Hello. Long time no see, long time no hear. It's been a good 11 months I haven't uploaded. Actually, it's more than that. It's last October, so a year. Yeah. As you may hear, this is not an ASMR video, as you might have seen in the title. I wanted to update you on what's going on, or rather, what's been going on, and what's happening going forward with the channel, with everything. So for a couple months before I stopped recording, probably more than that, so August, September, October last year, I started feeling a mix of burnout from giving myself a schedule that I really wasn't able to healthily follow, because uploading 2 times a week was absolutely not good for my mental health, and neither once a week was. For a long time, I couldn't really put the effort and dedication I wanted to put into the audios, and for some reason I still expected myself to be able to put out work of a certain quality standard when I wasn't giving myself the possibility to do that. That and another big factor was I was realizing more and more that the audios that I was putting out were repetitive, or at least seemed repetitive to me, to the point where I was feeling like I was never putting out any new content, really new content, except for very few audios. The Evil Duke series and the 100 Scary Stories were the exception, the big great exception. But other than that, I was not at all satisfied with my work. And I want to make this exceptionally clear. This is not about the scripts or the script writers. This is me and my material and the way I was recording those scripts. Then last year, this time, basically in October, I collabed with a person who has a Twitch channel. Their name is Cosmica. Maybe you remember our live stream. Maybe you remember them being present in the YouTube live stream we did later on last year. Or no, actually it was early this year. Well, I have a really bad memory. Anyway, they have a VTuber model, and they had a VTuber model at the time. And so for that collab, I decided, why not? Let's download VRite Studio, which is a free software that lets you create a VTuber model, and I tried my hand at making one of those. And when I tell you that it was one of the most satisfying creating outlets I've found in a long time, it kind of opened up a new world of possibilities. After that, after the 100 Scary Stories last year, also big, huge props to Nikki Two Pence for helming that, I kind of decided to take a break. I'm sorry if I didn't say anything to anybody, basically. I didn't announce it, I didn't say anything. I don't know. I felt a little guilty, which I know is silly, but, mental health and those kind of bullshit rarely are straightforward in the way they work. And so yeah, and I took a pretty long pause. Among that was a couple of real life events that I needed to tend to. And so I took some time off, and by some time I mean a good 7-8 months. I don't even remember specifically. Again, my memory is what it is. But during that time off, I decided to, give Viroid Studio another go. I sat myself down at the computer and I started drawing and creating a little avatar. And in time, the 3D version of Sootheye was born. As time went on, I decided to make a lore for the character, and that evolved and took a turn that I was not expecting at the start, but that's another story for another time. And yeah, so this all goes until a few months ago, when I decided that I wanted to try my hand at streaming on Twitch with that VTuber model. And so that's what I did. I created my little overlay. I created a little, very minimal graphic for the page, and there I am. Still, I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm sorry I didn't say anything here on YouTube, but again, that feeling of guilt for taking that pause, that feeling of letting somebody down for stopping, for not doing ASMR here on YouTube, was still a little gnawing at me. And I feel like this video is mostly for me still, mostly to just allow myself to move on from ASMR, because as things are, I don't plan on coming back and doing ASMR. The reason why I'm uploading this is because I am planning on uploading again on YouTube, but that's not going to be ASMR. What I will be doing is I will use this channel and upload the Twitch VODs, edited to an extent, but mostly just full VODs of the live streams I do on Twitch. Right now I'm doing a Silent Hill 2 playthrough, which is my favorite game. That's for Spooktober. And yeah, I think that's that's basically the announcement. That's the thing that I wanted to say. That's all. So yeah, if you'd like to follow me on Twitch, I'm live on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. CEST. And yeah, I'll be playing spooky games, not just on Spooktober. I'm a huge horror fan. You might have picked that up by now. And yeah, so that's it. That was the announcement. I hope you're having an amazing day, and if VTuber gameplay is not what you're into, that's perfectly fine. That's entirely valid. And if you instead decide to keep supporting me and keep your subscription here on YouTube, then thank you so much. And if you don't, thank you so much for being here up until now. Well, I'll see you soon. If things go well, I should have a live stream uploaded either tomorrow, I think, or the day after that. But yeah, stay safe and have a good one. Bye.